cheated on when I found out.
Yeah. We know the trauma. Okay,
I went out and a guy and just left the in there, and then went to see my ex who had cheated on me and let him like out. But that's just revenge. That's not.
Nah, I hear that, but
so at least.
Yo, bro, that's taking a piss.
You violated me, cheating on me. So
she's very upset about it.
Yeah.
You see her eyebrows.
Oh my God. Guys, what do you say about this? Is it trauma? Is it the Gen Z trends and how they call it, challenges? Or is it just content creation? What's going on here? What's really going on here? What's happening?
Lilly Philips' story shows us such deep sickness in our society. This 23-year-old woman had sex with 100 men in a day for her OnlyFans, and this is considered normal. She thought it would bring her fame and validation. Instead, it's actually left her questioning her self-worth. Honestly, how could it not? Is this really what we've created? A world where being exploited is actually celebrated, where selling your dignity for clicks is considered empowerment.
Yeah.
Really? Empowerment? Let's just call it what it is. It's just exploitation, plain and simple. As a mum of 2 older kids, I actually can't stand it. My children are growing up in a world where at every level they are bombarded with horrific graphic content. And it's damaging. What happened to real connection, to self-respect, to love? How can they possibly learn healthy values when social media feeds them with this utter rubbish? It's just toxic. And as Gen X, parents in their 40s and 50s, this is uncharted territory to us. Uncharted territory, should I say, to us. And we're just stumbling through it. We're blindly letting the system profit off our kids' insecurities. Are you having conversations with your kids? Are we challenging this absolute insanity? Or just sitting back and letting it happen? Lily's story should be a wake-up call for all of us. It's not normal. It's not okay. And if we don't do something, what sort of future are we allowing for our kids? Think about it, because I just can't stop. And no matter what people say about Lilly Philips, I just see her as a really troubled young lady. She's clearly searching for something she hasn't quite found yet. And this breaks my heart. This is not empowerment. It's pain dressed up as performance. And we need to talk.
Truly, Lilly Philips, Anna Wright and Bonnie Blue's story frightens me. Like, it terrifies me. Because I am also a mom and I'm also raising kids, and I'm afraid. Because, like she said, this insanity on social media is being pushed to be like a norm, for people to see it like a norm, you know. And in this time and age, self-awareness, self-respect, self-worth, values, and empowerment are being misconstrued. What is supposed to be seen as empowerment is shoved, is relegated, is discarded, and the wrong things are seen as empowerment. Like, for instance, in this case, Lilly Philips sleeping with 100 men is more about my body, my choice. I can do whatever I want with my body. And if I can sleep with 100 men, then I'm stronger. I'm more empowered. This is a proof that I can do whatever I want with my body at any time with whoever I want. This shouldn't be that way, because sleeping with 100 men would destroy you, not just your self-worth. It will destroy you physically, emotionally, mentally, and it will take a long time to heal from this. It can take a lifetime, because this is something that you are exchanging spirits. You are encountering different people every day. You're meeting. I saw a video, like you could see from the videos I shared. She doesn't make eye contact with these people. So it's just about just doing it. Let me do it. It's gonna make me popular. It's good. I'm just for clicks. Like you're selling your soul for clicks. And I agree with everything that she said. We as parents we should be terrified. We should be scared. We have to put an end to this. Because like she said, she is claiming, she's pushing this idea that she's strong, she's brave, and nobody is talking about the traumas that these kids might have been through while they were young. Nobody is talking about it. And who discovered, or who is putting this challenge that they must achieve, they must do? Who? That I have to challenge, I have to sleep with 100 men, 1,000, soon it will be 1 million. Like, why are they competing over this? Why? Why is there competition in the first place about this? Why?
Following my Lilly Philips video yesterday, which went viral, about what I would say to her if she were my daughter, I've been asked by several of you to comment on what I would say to my son if he were one of the 101 men she had sex with that day. I don't have sons of my own, but I do have 2 stepsons, and I have fostered 2 teenage boys, so I have a fair chunk of experience around young men. And if one of them had taken part in this stunt, I would be horrified, worried and ashamed, because nothing about this situation speaks of self-respect either for Lilly or for the men taking part. In the documentary, we see one man just after the event shaking with what I can only assume is shame and remorse. He actually said that if his family found out about it, they would kick him out. So he was clearly aware that he had taken part in something a bit revolting. Now, several people, men and women on here, have said to me that they see no problem in a man taking what a woman is offering because it's consensual. But is it? Does any sane, trauma-free woman put herself in this situation? Would it not occur to a man to consider the state of a woman's mental health if she is offering herself up for objectification and abuse on this level? If these men had been identified and filmed, would they have taken part? Now, I doubt that anything I say on here will make much difference, because the kind of men who get off on queuing with each other to gain 5 minutes access to the insides of Lilly Philips probably won't even watch this. But for what it's worth, if you are one of those men, please consider under what circumstances you would feel desperate enough to offer your mouth and your rear end up to multiple people, one after another, for 12 hours. How would you feel with 100 different fluids in your eyes and your nostril? How violated might you feel if 100 people felt they had access to your body because they parted with a few £100? What would this stunt do to your dreams, your self-esteem, your body and your soul? If you were my son and you had taken part, I might tell you that I am planning to do a similar stunt to Lilly Philips myself. But the catch is, you, my son, will have to film the whole thing. If it's not okay for his mum, it's not okay for any woman.
I agree. Like, you taking part in this, how is this going to affect your body, your soul, your mind, your future, your present, your dreams? Can you sleep after doing this? Can you? That's my question to you. Can you have a sound sleep after doing this? Exchanging body fluids with 100 people, going to access a woman who clearly has been run through by so many men. She is advertising for people to come. I mean, this screams low self-esteem for the guys, because a guy with self-worth, with his self-worth intact, will not stoop so low to go to that level. Will not stoop so low to try to be on the list of guys who are going to Lilly Philips, Bonnie Blue, and Anna Wright. They will never. They will never. Oh my God.